Hey everyone, it's Becky Echo, and today I wanted to talk to you about how you can upload all of your contacts into your IntTouch system. So the first thing you're going to need to do would be to download or export your contacts from wherever you're getting them from, whether that would be Gmail, Yahoo, or even if you wanted to do something from Cole Realty. Export them out as a CSV file. And now let's show you how to import them in. After you have exported them, the next thing you're going to do is go to the NRT gateway and log in to the gateway. When you do, you're going to go down to where it says Home Base IntTouch and right here at the dashboard, and you'll click on that button. When you do, one of the things that will be the easiest for you whenever you go to upload in all of your contacts will be to create a group for them to go into first. So when you go to your contacts, you're going to go down to where it says Manage Groups. And when you have Manage Groups, you just click on that tab, and then now you can name your group. So if you're going to import the contacts from your Gmail account, you can put contacts from Gmail, or you can put it from Yahoo, or you could also label them from a subdivision, and that you may put from Cole Realty or wherever the case may be. So whatever you wanted to name them, name the group. Nobody sees the group name, just you, so it can be very specific as you would need it to be, and then you would hit Save. The next thing we're going to do is go back up to the tab that says Contacts, and we're going to go down to where it says Import. When you click on the Import Export tab, you are going to see this file that says select your type of contact list. The thing you're going to do is go down to where it says Basic Contact List. This type of list you will use the largest majority of the time. Unless you are uploading from one of the other three platforms, choose the Basic Contact List. Once you click on that list, you're going to see an option down here to download, as well as more information where you can import your contacts from just some different information in case you would get stuck and need to know how to do that. So once you download your basic contact list, the next thing you're going to do is to pull up that list, that contact list that you template that you have from IntTouch, which will be here. One of the things I'm going to tell you guys is do not touch the template. Do not move the columns. Do not change the names. Do not do anything to it, because if you do manipulate this template, it will not upload correctly. So once you have this template up, you can also open up your information from your subdivision or Gmail or whatever the case may be. And what you're going to do is you're going to start on the first cell of the first name, and you're going to copy that. Do not copy the column. Do not try to upload by various things. It needs to be from the first cell in the first column, and you go down and you right click and you copy, and then I click on my template under my first name and I right click and I paste. And that's what you would need to do for each one of your first name, your last name, same concept, copy, and then go over to the last name and paste. And you would do this procedure for every one of your files that you would have, okay? So please make sure that you look at them. One of the things that you're going to notice, if you have a mailing address, if you have a mailing address for your, let me pull up my mailing address here. If you have an address here, when you go to copy that, let me right click and I will hit copy. And when I bring it back to the address tab, you will notice, let me see, right click and paste. You will notice that it goes over the amount of where your column D is. But do not worry about that. Whenever it comes to the city, you would just click it in here in the city and go from there. All right, so once you have all of that copied and you will have saved it as a CSV file, the next thing you're going to do is go over here to step 2, choose the status of your contact list that you're going to import. If you know them, it may be warm, and if not, it may be cold leads that you have had for a while. You also can choose the contact type. Are they going to be buyers, sellers? Maybe if you're just uploading from a subdivision, Cold Realty, or from Gmail, it may be a mixture of buyers and sellers. And the next thing, which is critical, will be for you to upload them into your group that you have just created. This will allow you to be able to send drip campaigns and do flyers and various things to a specific group, whether that's either by email and or by print. The next thing you're going to do is go over to number 3, and you're going to attach the group that you have that we just downloaded. So I'll go to my desktop here and I'll put in my name. And there's my templates, and I hit open. And then I go over and I check the box that says I agree that these contacts have opted in. Now don't forget, you would have received their email address and their information when you would have had them at an open house or at some point had contact with them. The next thing you're going to do is hit import. When you hit import, you will notice at the bottom it's going to tell you that if it's running, those things that have been status by complete or done with incomplete. And once you will have seen all of your contacts that have imported, as well as any contacts that did not import. Anything that failed, you can click on the button that says what has failed. And if it comes up with what has failed, it will tell you that those contacts have already been formatted in. There you go. That's all there is to it. And then once you have them uploaded, all you have to do is email them, send them flyers, or if you have mailing addresses, send them out cards. All right, thanks so much for listening. Hope you get all of your contacts uploaded, and have an amazing day.